Even while the majority of us aren't familiar with every single national animal, flag pattern, or capital city on the planet, there are several common geographic facts that consistently confound individuals, even when they are related to their own country. And while it's not inherently disrespectful to, instance, mix up transcontinental countries or the capital city of Canada, there are some geographical facts that are crucial to get correct, especially if you consider yourself a citizen of the world. Therefore, we compiled the most typical geographic misconceptions. There are dozens of widespread geography myths that exist all across the world, ranging from technicalities that the majority of people are unaware of to misunderstandings that gained popularity at some point. Here are the top 10 common geography mistakes. 1. Africa is a country. Africa is not a country, but a continent of 54 countries. Africa has a population of about 1.2 billion and almost 2,000 languages are spoken across the entire continent. 2. Geneva is the capital of Switzerland. Because Geneva is one of the financial centers of the world, many people believe it is the capital of Switzerland. Others believe that Switzerland's largest city, Zurich, is the capital of the country. However, Switzerland technically does not have a capital but does have a federal city that acts as the capital, and that is the city of Bern. 3. The Statue of Liberty isn't technically in New York. The Statue of Liberty has become a symbol of New York City since its erection in 1875. But the colossal sculpture is part of New York only because the Supreme Court deemed it so in 1987. Geographically, however, it is located on the New Jersey side of the state line and is even listed on the New Jersey Register of Historic Places. 4. Iceland is covered with ice. Despite its name, Iceland is not covered in ice. Due to the Gulf Stream, Iceland has a relatively mild climate. The country experiences changes in weather conditions with a mixture of Gulf current, warm, and Arctic air, cold. It is possible to experience all 4 seasons in one day. That's why Icelanders often say, if you don't like the weather, wait 15 minutes and you'll find something different. 5. The Great Wall of China isn't technically visible from space. Somewhere along the way, there was a rumor that the Great Wall of China is easily visible from space by the naked eye, which isn't actually the case. While it's becoming easier to spot man-made structures from space thanks to increasing light pollution, the Great Wall of China still requires a camera lens in order to pick out the sprawling structure from above. 6. Puerto Rico isn't its own country. Puerto Rico is a Caribbean island that feels like a world all its own. And despite the fact that the island's main language is Spanish, it's actually a United States territory. 7. Sydney is the capital of Australia. The capital of Australia is not Sydney or Melbourne. The capital of Australia is actually the city of Canberra. Canberra is the 8th largest city in Australia. 8. All deserts are hot. When we say desert, we usually think of sand dunes and heat images. However, a desert is defined as an arid region with little rainfall that supports sparse and widely spaced vegetation or no vegetation at all. By this definition, Antarctica is also a desert, more specifically a cold desert. 9. The largest pyramid in the world isn't in Egypt. The most famous and mysterious pyramids on Earth are without a doubt the pyramids of Giza in Cairo, Egypt, but the largest pyramid in the world is actually in Mexico. The Great Pyramid of Cholula, also known as Tlaquehualtepetl, is considered to be the largest pyramid by volume known to exist. 10. Maine isn't the easternmost state. In terms of culture and climate, you can't get much more east coast than Maine, but geographically speaking, it's not the easternmost state. The Aleutian Islands in Alaska actually cross over the 180th meridian, the farthest eastern longitudes of the world.